Alright boys, we're back with part 3 of Silent Hill 3. I did consult the guide really quick, and apparently to use the walnut we need to crack it open. And for that we need to find a vice, which is somewhere on the east side of this mall. Apparently there's a shop that we haven't yet discovered, and the vice will be in there, so hopefully we can get that figured out and move on to the next section, because I am kind of getting tired of this area. So I'm just going to look for the most efficient way over to that section. Looks like we're about halfway there. I'm gonna go around these enemies. Holy shit. Holy shit. Is this it, or did I come in here before? Nope, okay. I assume this is the right place. Save point here at least. Yep, here we go. I'm assuming that's all I can do in here. I thought it was going to give us a key, but all it gave us is this jewel. Can I combine it with something? I'm assuming the jewel alone won't be enough to get us into that crescent door that we saw. Okay. Looks like I possibly missed another door up here. So we'll go check that out. Okay, so I think part of the problem I'm having is some of these doors aren't marked on the map, and when you look at them, they're all, dirty and busted up, so they kind of blend in with the wall. So those two factors together kind of make the doors hard to spot in this. I really wish they'd just mark them so it would be obvious what doors I missed, but so not entirely sure what to do next. I'm assuming we have to combine that moonstone with something. But I guess we could just try it by itself on the door. I mean, that's my best guess for right now. Is it this way? Yeah. And hopefully we're going to come across another weapon or something soon. Oh, Jesus Christ, bro. Just camp in the doorway. I don't think there were enemies in here before, so that's a little bit concerning. Definitely gonna have to, might be forced to use the last of my health supplies right here. Yeah, I think it's respawning enemies, where sometimes in games like these, after you pick up a certain item, it'll spawn more enemies in certain sections, which I assume that could be happening also. Go ahead and do a save right here. Alright, that worked. So now we got a whole new area to cover. I hear something walking around here. Okay, I'm gonna check around before I go down that ladder. Make sure I don't miss anything. Is that the door we came in? Yes, it is. Okay. I guess we are going to do the ladder. Oh. That was really stupid. Alright. I wield the power of save states and emulation to save me from my own stupidity. That's the other thing I was thinking about while playing not only this game, but Silent Hill 1 and 2. If I didn't have save states, I feel like I would like these games a lot less. Just because it can be so frustrating at certain times, just dealing with the, dated controls and the combat. And, you can die just from just random things, it seems like. And a lot of times they put the save points really far apart, which it seems like they're not doing that this time around, which is good. But I know in Silent Hill 1, I had that problem where it was like the save states were really far apart and things of that nature. I really don't know how people did it back in the day. I'd be losing my mind without save states. Alright, here we go. Looks like our first boss fight. Holy shit. Let me check what my health is looking like. Alright, we're good. Do a quick reload. What's our ammo looking like? Oh shit! 11 bullets. Okay. Hopefully that's enough. So I really don't want to fight this thing with a knife or a crowbar. Alright, that actually wasn't that bad. I mean, I guess it is the first boss. I'm just happy I survived that. With so little health supplies and ammo. Let's do some exploring here. In the non-terrifying version of the mall.
What just happened?
You must be one of them.
What did I do? What do you mean by one of them?
You're in on this with that Claudia, aren't you?
Claudia? What about her? She asked me to find you, that's all.
So you are one of them.
Look, I was just hired to find you. I'm not on anybody's side. I don't know anything about this. Why don't you start by telling me what happened here? That monster. What the hell was that?
I don't know any more than you do. All I know is that things are getting really screwy around here, and I got a weird feeling it's got something to do with me. Maybe I'm just an innocent bystander, but I can't feel sorry for you because you dragged me into this. You know, if you hadn't found me...
What are you talking about? What's so special about you anyway?
If I knew that, I wouldn't be so confused, would I?
going?
I'm taking the subway home.
What should I do?
Hell if I know.
Alright, so we gotta look for platform 3, apparently? Alright, I feel like I already did like 3 or 4 laps around this little room. Although I don't know that going back the way... Oh wait, what's this? Alright, here we go. Here's the real map. So let's see what we're looking at. Alright, let's try going downstairs. See if we can find the right platform down there. Platform 1, 2, 3, and 4 on the opposite side, okay. I guess I could just check out what's over on 1 and 2. Oh wait, looks like they're gonna be locked. Alright, so that one's chained. We're gonna need some type of tool for that, I'm assuming. This door is open. What platform is this? I know it's not the right one, but it's letting us in. Platform 1? Might as well go see what it is. Yeah, I'm gonna come back to that. I didn't like that noise. So let's go check out platform 3 and 4 before we get ourselves killed here. Check out platform 4 first, see if there's anything. Go further down. Jesus Christ. Alright, looks like we got a lot to get to, so I'm going to call it here for now, and we'll continue on in the next part.